Okay, welcome back, everyone. It's Thursday evening, just gone 10, and it is very warm out. I'm telling you that this London weather recently has been very up and down. But today it's been boiling, very nice day, and it's still super warm now. And we have a chest day, which I'm definitely looking forward to. And it's just one of those where I can just tell it's going to be a good one. I had legs yesterday. I didn't record it because I literally got in the gym. Well, sorry, I was still in the car at 11:30, and I was recording the intro. And I was like, you know what? If I record today's session, it's gonna take me a while before I get back home. So I just went ahead, done it myself. It wasn't nothing too special, anyway, because my knee is still playing up a tiny bit. It's pretty much fine, but yeah, I've got a history of dodgy knee injuries, so if I feel any sort of slight discomfort, I know that's my cue to just chill out a little bit. So yeah, just done 5 sets of leg extensions, 5 sets of hamstring curls, adductors and calves, and I ended up also doing half an hour on the incline walk, so I've done some extra cardio to make up for that. But yeah, we've got chest today. Song of today's sesh will be up here somewhere. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. We're going to go the way that we've been going, and that is starting off with the incline. The incline is king, I think. I think when it comes to chest day, I didn't used to see it this way. I feel like when you first get into the gym, you think, okay, you want to grow your chest, you got a bench press. And yeah, that was me for a very long time. And then I noticed, there are better alternatives to growing your chest and better methods. Don't get me wrong, bench pressing is still good, but incline work is where it's at. I think, you want to have that developed upper chest, which a lot of people, a lot of lifters, that's like the weaker side of their chest. So yeah, incline movements, that solves that. And yeah, I've been on the dumbbells. I've just been loving the dumbbells recently. I'm tempted to switch it up onto a Smith machine soon, but for now we're going to stick with the dumbbells, especially how I got 40 kg dumbbell for the incline press last week. So I want to go with that again and see how that feels. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop waffling here. I'm going to warm up properly, and I'll see you guys in the gym. Incline dumbbell press. Let's just get straight into it today. I'm just feeling it. Yeah, good warm up, done. Music's playing. Let's go into something more. Okay, good opening first set, and that 7th rep felt easier than it did, slightly easier anyway than last week, which is good. I think we're going to do what I've been doing for the last 2 chest days, and that is going for 4 opening sets rather than 3 here. Let's go for one more same weight, and we'll drop down for the last 2. Alright, that's 4 great opening sets, honestly. I'm very surprised I got 7 ups for set 2 on the 40s as well. Surprised pleasantly, of course, but yeah, I feel like something just kicked into my mind and gave me an extra push. But yeah, great start here. 36s moved pretty well as well. Yeah, we're done here. Let's move over to some flies. Right, let's get some flies in. Cable is free, so cable flies it. It's I think I was going to start this anyway rather than a Pec Dec, so that's all lined up nicely. But yeah, I'm thinking 2 sets here. Like I always do nowadays, I get a mixture of both cable flies and on the Pec Dec too. So I'm going to save some flies for the very end. So 2 sets here, relatively heavy. I like to do heavy in the beginning and then with a lighter, way more squeeze focused Pec flies at the end. But yeah, let's get some. Let's get 2 sets in this through. Great set there, one more set that. And one thing you guys may notice is when I bring the handles back, it's not always linear. So my right shoulder always, like since ever I can remember, has been always a little bit dodgy with flies. So if I bring the cable a little bit lower, I don't feel any discomfort. But still, the main point of this exercise is the concentric motion anyway. So I think pretty nice. And I'm sweating here. I don't know if the aircon is broken or something, but it is bloody boiling in it, let me tell you that. Anyway, so let's go for almost like that. Right, and like always between sets, I'm getting my cable lat raises in, like always. Not going to bother showing them today. But yeah, just so you know, that is when I do my side delts. If you superset any fly motion or from the chest press machine, which is going to be on next, just do it between there. Because very much chest isolation exercises for training side delts, it's not going to fatigue or affect your setting anyway, pretty much. So yeah, I like to do it then. Anyways, we're done here. Let's move over to the chest press. Right, chest press. I've increased weight by 1 pin to what I usually have it when I'm yeah, already a little bit pre-exhausted after doing flies and other chest work. So we'll see how this goes. Actually, what might be smart is going up this tinier one. There we go. Rather than go up 7 kg, we've gone up 2.3. No, you know what? Let's try going up 7. See how this goes. Yeah, 2 sets here. Both still failure. Let's get the first one. Okay, that certainly felt heavier, but regardless, it still felt pretty good, damn good. Yeah, we are gonna instead now go down to 52 and get the 2.3 on. For this second set, a little bit lighter. But yeah, one more just like that. Okay, let's finish off chest. With these flies on a Pec Dec machine. Like I say, I've gone a little bit lighter than I usually do. So I really want to emphasise the squeeze for today's finisher. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we're just going to make this one set. Make it either a drop set though, or a rest pause, depending on how many reps I get, and generally just how I'm feeling after this main part of the set is done. So yeah, that is that. So let's finish chest strong. Eh? Right, I'm done. Couldn't do it myself, cable lat raises, but for you guys, let's get a pump check. Right, what a result. We've managed to somehow secure this mirror room, despite it being quite busy, to be honest. For a Friday night, I thought it'd be a little bit more dead than it is. Then again, it is only 11, so I did get it a little bit earlier. Yeah, great chest density. And the cool thing with me going sleeveless today is, I didn't even think about it until I was doing it. I was getting those cable lat raises in. I could really look at my side delt engaging. And I don't know, it's not like I don't know how to do lat raises, but I feel like that's something that could be quite good for any beginners, because you look at your side delt, you can actually see what's meant to be worked during the exercise, and can help you, I think, for sure, with some mind muscle connection. So yeah, there's a little tip. I think if I was starting out, I don't know what I'm doing with cable lat raises, or you seem a little bit lost. If you do go sleeveless, right, you will be able to see your side delt engage, and then you really know, what am I doing to make that muscle contract. But anyway, I'm going to finish up with some overhead dumbbell shoulder press today. I think I just feel like doing it. I don't think I really need to after 4 sets on the incline, but I kind of just want to. And side delts obviously I've done, and a little bit of rear delts. Then cardio and core. Not going to do half an hour cardio again, probably 15 minutes, but core work 10 minutes, same as always. But yeah, anyway, let's see what we've worked for today. It's going to be a struggle getting off now, that's for sure. Yeah, combination of both the pump and the sweat, it does not make and plus this is a little bit undersized for me. I really need to get some new shirtless ones. I've mainly just got NBA ones. I've got a few of these. This costs like £2 from Primark. Anyway, I'm waffling too much. Let's see what we've got for. Okay. Chest, of course, I'm very pumped, but I'm telling you, man, these side delts, they're growing week by week. That is a cool thing to see for sure. But yeah, I definitely call that a very good chest day, but based off of this pump. Yeah, I'm going to finish up with shoulders and then cardio core for you guys. I think, unless I cut to any more gym content here, which I highly doubt, to be honest. I'll see you guys back in the car. Okay, I lied. I found something cool I can do with the lighting. So let's do one more pump check. I was sort of experimenting. I thought this looked pretty cool. So let's see one more time. Yeah, that definitely looks a little bit cooler. And this is pre-edit anyway. But yeah, now I'll see you guys back in the car. Right, back in the car. Yeah, what a great chest day. And there's not much to say to that, but yeah, didn't feel any discomfort. That's probably equally the most important thing, as knowing that I pushed each set as hard as I could. Those two, you can debate what is more important. I think staying injury free is just as important, if not more, than than giving it your all for each session that you do. And certainly done both of those things today. The 40s, they felt good. Like I say, I got the 7th rep again today, like I did last week, but that 7th rep felt a little bit easier. And for my second set, I got 7 reps again. Last week I think I got 5 or maybe 6. I can't remember. So call that progressive overload. But no, in all seriousness, like the incline dumbbell movement first has just been killing it. Honestly, I can't praise that exercise enough. It just feels so great. And I can increase reps or weight pretty much every week, so there is no complaints in that departure. And aside from that, flies felt good, all the shoulder work felt good, and that is that. Like I mentioned though, for the side delts, I kind of wish I did record a set, because I feel like you would have been able to see it nicely on the footage as well. I might do that next week again. Just go not shirtless, sleeveless, because then you really can see when you do those lat raises, your side delts popping and contracting. So yeah, that was cool. Something I not thought of before today. And yeah, rear delts are done, and I've done just 2 sets of overhead dumbbell shoulder press, or shoulder overhead press, whatever you want to call it. Because yeah, when you do incline dumbbell work, especially 4 sets, you are already getting a lot of front delt work done with that anyway. So you don't really need to do direct front delt training there with that overhead press, but it's an exercise that I enjoy. So 2 sets, it's not gonna hinder any progress, I'll just put it that way. So yeah, I've got 2 sets done there, and then 3 sets of kneeling face pulls for the rear delts. Yeah, all in all, great session. Doing well on calories as well, which is always a helpful thing. Well rested, drank a lot of water today, so those are all of the main contributing factors to a good lift. Because yeah, I mean, if you're dehydrated throughout the whole day, you're probably gonna have a migraine, and you won't be able to push yourself as hard. If you're tired because you've not slept enough, of course that's gonna affect your ability to push heavy weight. If you haven't eaten enough, likewise, you've literally got less energy in the system. It's yeah, I mean, it's literally just not a numbers game with calories in that sense, especially on a bulk. Obviously with a cut, I can't speak on that matter, but with a bulk, the importance of having a good amount of calories in before a lift cannot go under the radar here, because it is definitely something that you feel in the gym. If you are, let's say, going into the gym on 1,000 calories compared to 3,000, it's a big difference. And that's why I'm always, I've always been a late gym goer, because I understand some people everyone has different schedules, right? And for some people, going to the gym in the morning before anything is the only time they can get that workout in. And yeah, at the end of the day, getting a workout in is still better than not working out at all, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna hate on or dog on anyone for going in the morning. I just think, and this is probably backed by a fair amount of research, that when you go later on in the day and you've got more food in your system, you've got more energy, you've got more fuel, then yeah, you'll just be able to push yourself harder. So that is why I've always been someone who likes to go late, because that way I know that I'm at the peak of my, how should I phrase this? I don't know. I just feel like I'm best prepared if I can go later, because I know all of the other factors outside of the gym I can maximize to my advantage there, so that the lift is as good as can be. And I'm telling you, those things cannot go under the radar. Your sleep, your hydration, and your calories, calorie intake for the day, they definitely have big influences on your lift. And yeah, speaking of calories, I am going to, it's the 30th of May right now. I just turned midnight. Yeah, I'm going to get some more calories in. I'm doing really good. I only need 1,200 in when I get back, and I can't get away from these M&Ms. They're just too good. Honestly, they're too. I think if they had less calories, I wouldn't be getting them. But for a packet like this, I can get through so easily. 430 calories for the whole thing is really not bad for just some peanuts. And it's not like they're the most unhealthy snack out there. Of course, I'm not saying it's perfect by any means, but yeah, if you look at the ingredients, milk chocolate 48%, covered peanuts 24% in a sugar shell. Okay, so yeah, the main 2 ingredients are 24% peanuts and 48% chocolate. So it's just chocolate and peanuts pretty much, and obviously they add on all that other shit that they throw in always. You never have any clue what they are, but yeah, I really think that these aren't too bad of a snack for anyone on a bulk. It also has, surprisingly, 8 grams, actually maybe not surprisingly, but it also has 8 grams of protein, which for a lot of snacks of this stature, for this amount of calories, you wouldn't get, because at the end of the day, these are peanuts and they do have some protein in. But anyways, that's going to help me. But aside from that, of course, I need to make a proper meal, which I am leaning towards a breakfast for dinner type situation, that being a bagel with 4 eggs and 4 bacon rashers with some sauce and cheese. Yeah, I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Nice and quick to make. And yeah, that will be that. So tomorrow, Friday night, and tomorrow we have a back day. Crazy how quickly these lifts keep on coming by. It feels like I literally just done back. But yeah, back day tomorrow, which I'm already excited for. It will for sure be a good one. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, like always, guys, for watching. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for all your views, your likes, your comments. Yeah, it doesn't go under the carpet, that's for sure. But yeah, that's what I got for today. So I'll see you for that back day tomorrow.